Oh, let's test out our new sword. Attack!
Like you were taught. Remember your training, man.
Under your training. Uh-oh, no, no, no.
Wait for a slipper.
Oh,
Vediamo questa faccenda. Dai, signore.
what?
Don't be shy. Just be ready.
I guess my sword is not strong enough. Or maybe I'm just bad at this. No, let's use our dagger. It's way better. Oh.
What's wrong? Ah, yes. You're still
Come on,
crazy.
bro.
Shall we dance? What
Let's
are you
dance.
waiting for? No, you'll regret that.
No, 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 no.
Just
Haha,
be
yeah,
ready
fight
to
each other.
strike when the time is right.
Run. Let's beat you up. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know, I know. Fight me, bro.
Qualcosa sembra pesante.
Yeah. No, he picked up the sword. Oh. Oh, I lost my sword. Or my axe. Come on, big guy. Oh, they have a fight. See ya. Okay. Ramana holiday. What's happening? Gonna have completed the memory. Maybe we're leaving the ends, or no, maybe we're just gonna spawn in Venice. Regions indicate ledges. Noise. And we have another catacomb. I'm not gonna get that right now though. Is this Venice? That doesn't look like Venice. That's Forlì. Ah, that's the place I was thinking of. I forgot about the San Maggiore or whatever place, and I remember this place, which I think, if I'm not wrong, you only visit for a short amount of time. I don't know. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Like I always am. Oh wow, we should get back to our villa soon. Let's do one mission and then we'll come back to the villa. Never mind.
I'm getting out of here.
This place is flooded. Oh my god, really? That woman was strong. Don't go into water. Yeah, I don't really like the setting of this place. It's very swampy. Like Louisiana Bayou. Oh, I cannot.
Here, over here.
Where? How did you see me from that far away? Ah, we're gonna get
Here! Over here!
we're gonna get the boat from here, I guess. To the Venice. So what's this now? Venetian naval strategy. Involved maintaining a steady chain of bases along their trade routes to the east. Okay, cool. So there's a glimpse. Excuse me, there's a glimpse on the boat somewhere.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Yes, I see Leonardo. Just a second. Whoa!
Ezio! Here!
Could be on
Over
top
here.
there. Is it really on the boat? On the ship, sorry.
Here! Over here!
Can I even climb this? No, it doesn't seem like it's there.
Here! Over here!
Maybe it's on that building. Where was it exactly? Romana. Well, either the ship, the tower, or that place. It's probably in that place. There's only two of these here.
Here!
And that one
Over here.
catacomb. Okay. I don't know how to. Let's just jump into the water. We can swim!
Here!
Yay.
Over here!
Okay. Yeah, it's probably in this building here.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Drunk guy.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Ah, found it. No, that's just a feather. Alright. Can we go inside? No.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Oh dear, look at this guy.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Here, over here. Tower,
Ezio!
maybe.
Here! Over here!
The tower is a bit too far away. I don't think it would be in here, but who knows, who knows. You can't find it then wherever. You can always Google where it is. YouTube. I don't want to waste too much time. It's not that important. I mean, yeah, it kinda is to the Desmond story, but it's not at all important to the medieval setting, which, or to the, like, not the medieval setting, but the old times anime story, which I'm most interested in. I'm one of those guys that doesn't really like Desmond story. It's okay, but it's not really why I'm playing the game. So it's definitely not in this tower. I think it's gonna be on the building. Just don't know where.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Side here somewhere, maybe? What's happening to the floor?
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Let's look for it one more time, just, you know, So circle around. Can't see it, then you can't see it. Already been on top, I doubt we missed it there. Nope. Okay.
Ezio, here! Over here!
We'll find it some other time. It's fine. Leonardo's very impatient. How you doing?
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
I owe you a lot more.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
It's a ferry?
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
The
Don't just
ladies.
stand there! I need help!
Help the screaming woman. Sure, seduce some woman. That's the Ezio's way of getting into Venice. And, you know, everything else. Where is she?
Qualcuno mi aiuti! Non so nuotare!
Oh, I need to get the boat. Okay.
Dio del cielo! Aiutatemi!
How do I... Ah, okay.
Dio del cielo! Aiutatemi!
I'm a what? These controls are so weird.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
They love me. I mean, no, you're my first.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Hey, Caterina Sforza, Countess of Forli. Ooh. A countess by marriage, Caterina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Forli. Raised in the court of Milan, she received a classical education while tutored in the art of war by her father, the Duke. At court, Caterina also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. In 1473, when she was 10 years old, Caterina became engaged to Girolamo Eriario, the Pope's nephew. They consummated their marriage when she was 14. Once in Rome, she was heralded as one of the most outgoing nobles at court, while her husband had a reputation for being one of the most ruthless. With the premature death of the Pope's brother, Girolamo gained even more power, securing the titles of Lord Imola and Forli. When the Pope died, Luther sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback to the Castel Sant'Angelo and defended the Vatican with cannon fire and soldiers. Damn. In 1484, she moved with her family to Forli. Paid off by someone with a grievance against her husband, the Orsi brothers killed Girolamo in 1488. As a result, Caterina became the ruler of Forli and Imola. That's very lucky. She wasted no time winning the favor of nearby rulers, revising the tax system, and training the militia herself. She's like Peter Dinklage there. Not Peter Dinklage, who am I saying? What's his name? Peter Baelish. Littlefinger. Although she advocated peace, when those around her were hurt, she dealt fierce vengeance, frequently killing enemies, wives, and children in punishment. While Forli was under attack by Cesare Borgia, another person we will meet in next game, the Pope's son, she sent the Pope a letter that had been rubbed with plague sores. Ultimately, Forli and Caterina fell to Cesare Borgia in 1499. Spoilers. Caterina was captured and sent to Rodrigo Borgia in Rome, who kept her in prison for a year and is rumored to have raped her alongside his son. Oh dear. Family hobbies. When she emerged from the Vatican, her hair had turned white. Exiled to Florence, Caterina died of pneumonia in 1509. So sad.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio. We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
Oh dear, I'm stuck. Tell her, Ezio, don't be shy. Tell her. This is very, very bad. How do I even steer? Oh my goodness. Almost there. When there are no, you know, like quick straight turn, not straight turns, but yeah, like quick turns.
Yes, Signora.
That's fine.
Whatever you say, Signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you,
Ow.
Caterina.
Perhaps
did you
we'll
do?
see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
The only reason to come back
I
here.
look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Bye.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
Sweet. He's a magician. Disappeared. We'll come back here someday.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
Oh.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband.
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and
So
beautiful.
the husband is still alive.
Sempre come una donna per me.
How did you get stuck there? I wonder. Stranded in that little island. Oh, what's
Everything all
happened?
right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Resting
Amazing
time.
is quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have,
The bleeding effect?
side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So,
No, I don't.
what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors. Which wouldn't be a
Cool.
bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Hey, he's checking her out. Wait, I want to talk to these people first. Let her
Hey,
wait.
nice work today. You're a natural.
Thanks. It's definitely getting easier. I gotta say, after all the crap I went through at Abstergo, it's nice to be with the good guys.
Good guys, let's not get carried away.
What's that supposed to mean?
In case you've forgotten, Rebecca, we're assassins. I can look it up for you if you like. Basically, it means we assassinate people.
Only when we have to.
It's a choice. You're choosing to kill.
I haven't killed anyone.
No, not yet. But what do you think all this is for? Eh? You think Lucy's giving you Ezio's abilities so you can build schools in South America and deliver rice to starving Indonesians? What are you, Desmond, a vegan? You'd be the first vegan assassin in history.
Look, it's not ideal. And taking a life is never easy. But sometimes, there's no other way. Sometimes, Desmond, people have to die for things to change.
She's got a point. But don't fool yourself into thinking you have no say. I mean, isn't that what we're all about here? Safeguarding free will?
I don't want to talk to you guys. You guys are rude. Well, that guy is. It's Mr. Medouche. Okay. Hey, Lucille. How you doing?
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on.
Where are we?
Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better
We're wearing
funded and better
bootcut
equipped.
jeans.
So
Love
it's
it.
only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Oh dear, what the hell?
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
So it's like
No.
Then
5.
it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
A horse, oh, watch out. Ooh.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Nice. Isn't this a bit scary though? That's already green for some reason. So is that. But on the other side, oh, that's a door. Okay. There's one there. Whoa. What am I seeing? I have no idea what I just saw. Oh, there's a ladder there. Easy. Oh, shut up. Oh yeah, I don't have any health. I'm immortal.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again.
There's
Followed him
something
during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault.
Vault?
A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through. After everything I put him through. It's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
Cool, cool.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
What else? Wasn't there a ladder here? Cool, cool. Is that the last one? No?
All right, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Awesome.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
I love you.